Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about CoinCE and what a great investment it is. My name is Jonathan Kelly and let's get started. CoinCE is a company based in London, England. They provide data centers for people who mine Bitcoin. To mine Bitcoin, individuals can buy specially designed computers that connect to the Bitcoin network and process Bitcoin transactions. This is referred to as mining. It is a great way to make extra income. However, these computers are running 24/7, make lots of noise, create a lot of heat, and take a lot of electricity. This is where CoinCE comes in. CoinCE provides data centers where Bitcoin miners can store their mining computers and pay for discounted electricity. So you might be asking, well, how am I getting paid on my investment? Well, we come in because CoinCE can use our invested money to buy electricity at the best rates. This invested money gives CoinCE an advantage since it can wait for the right times to buy. CoinCE then makes money off of its data centers and the price it can get for the discounted electricity. CoinCE is then able to offer us investment contracts at this time for 3% daily for 60 days. So you can start with $10 up to $500,000 and get paid 3% daily for 60 days. For those in the US, you'll need to convert US dollars into Bitcoin to start a CoinCE investment contract. For those of you in other parts of the world, if you have a European credit card, you can use your credit card. Now let me just show you some of the potential income that can be made with CoinCE as of today, July 25th. The investment contract, like I said earlier, is good for 60 days and is paying you 3% daily. Now, what does that mean? If you invested $100, then that was going to be, you'd be collecting $3 per day for 60 days, at the end of which you'd have a total of $180. If you invested $1,000, that would give you $30 per day for 60 days, for a total at the end of that time period of $1,800. Now this also includes your principal, and the profit that you made was $800 on that $1,000. And next, if you invested $10,000, you'd be making $300 a day for 60 days for a total of $18,000. Now I don't know about you, but I don't know any place else where I can get that kind of return on a regular basis. So one of the other things that you can do that can actually add more income is that you can actually reinvest these daily earnings to actually make more money. Now another way that you can actually get paid is the fact that CoinCE actually pays you a referral commission for everyone you refer. So therefore, let's say you know some other people could use some income, or some other people have been looking for ways to invest their money and turn it around and increase it because they have some things they want to buy. So the first group of people that you refer, you're going to get paid 5% once they make an investment into CoinCE. Now they're all happy about it. Now they know some friends who could use some extra money, and they go out. Now they're going to get the 5%, but you're going to get 2% on everyone they refer. And then when their friends come on board, because they're so excited, their savings accounts going up, they're actually getting some debt paid off, they have all these little projects they're taking care of now with this money that's coming in, you're actually going to get 1% when they sign up and make an investment. Now the thing how that can change is after you've referred at this time about 8 people, you can actually apply to become a representative for CoinCE. And if you're so selected, then your commission will actually go up to 8% instead of 5%. You'll be getting 3% instead of 2%. And so that's how you can make some additional income. But understand something, your investment dollars alone, if you tell no one else, you're going to have a great ROI on your investment. The commissions based on you referring people, that's nice and extra. Now let me show you what that looks like and what's happened with me. So let me get signed in here so I can show you. This is the CoinCE website where you can actually go through and you see earn 3% daily. You can actually go in and put money here in the calculator and get an idea of what you'd be making on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. These are people getting their money withdrawn at this time. So let me go ahead and sign in so you can see what I'm talking about. Now CoinCE has just reached over 1 million people who've actually invested with CoinCE. They did a major update to their servers so that we can actually now handle 5 million people. So that's one of the things that's really exciting, is the fact that we're getting in early. And one of the things, you know, as an investor, is when you can get into a company early, there's a lot of money that can be made. Now let me show you the dashboard. This is going to be the central location where you can see most of the information about your investment. I started back in May 23rd, and my goal was to put in $10,000. And as you can see, in that 2-month time period, by reinvesting and adding more income, I've now gotten up to $53,000 that I've invested. The company's actually paid me $44,000 in earnings, and today so far I'm showing $1,127. Now this is the amount that I can withdraw or reinvest, and then once I reinvest that, that'll increase my total amount that I'm getting paid out. And then by reinvesting, that starts another contract, which will then start paying me earnings on that. So far in the 2-month time period, I've withdrawn $15,000. And the company is really nice. They give you a certificate showing how many shares you have active. And one of the things I'd like to show you is the fact that as you deposit and start a contract, when you go to your investment tab, those contracts will show up here. And every time you reinvest, you'll actually see that as a separate contract. Now you're seeing days remaining in the contract are 0, and this is because this is day 60 for those contracts. And since the payout has been completed, those contracts will fall off today. And then and that's one of the reasons why by reinvesting you keep the money flowing in, because you're having more things that are paying out. But as you can see, I've been reinvesting on a regular basis. Every day I'm reinvesting something, adding more to it. As a matter of fact, yesterday I redeposited $5,000, and my investments now are getting over $1,000 a day. So in another video I'll go over like my strategy and how I've worked, but I just wanted to have this information about CoinCE so that you can understand what the company can do for you as an investment. Now this is the investment page showing all the different contracts. Now the next thing I'd like to show you is I talked about the referral commissions. And this is the referral commission page. Now you saw that I'd made $44,000 in earnings. Well, that was from my investment, the contracts paying the 3% daily. Well, in addition to that, this is the referral commissions. So over that 2-month time period, I've actually made $11,200 in referral commissions alone. Now that's on top of the $44,000. So total over a 2-month time period, with my initial $10,000 investment, CoinCE has paid me $55,000 from my initial $10,000 investment over a 2-month time period. It really is an amazing investment. And I talked to, in the beginning I had like a list of 20 people, 12 of them got started. I recently had another person who signed up. And you'll actually see here is the your list of referrals. They only list their account numbers, they don't get into names. And you can see here's a person who's referred someone else. Here's another person who's referred someone, and then they referred someone, and that's why it says level 2. You have a person who I referred, who referred someone, and they've referred 3 people, 2 of which have made deposits. And as you can see here, here's someone who's really taken advantage of it. They've actually just recently applied for representative for CoinCE, and hopefully they'll come in soon, so we'll have a representative on the team. So as you can see, there is some great potential for income, and so this is a fantastic investment. So let me go back and just show you, like, if you're ready to get started after hearing the information, you want to see how can I start making some money on my investments. Well, if you have $10, $100, and like I said, up to $500,000, you just have to decide what's best for you. Then you can see what you'll be making daily, weekly, monthly, and then you'll come up with your different strategies. And like I said, I'm going to do another video where I'll go into more detail. Now, to get signed up, if you're in the United States and you don't have a European credit card, you're going to need to sign up with Coinbase. They're like the largest Bitcoin exchange in the United States. And if you use this link, you're actually going to get $10 in Bitcoin. And as you can see, you can start a contract with $10 in Bitcoin. If you're outside the United States, you can actually use Uphold. And they also are a really wonderful Bitcoin exchange. They're based out of London. And if you're in the United States, you can also use Uphold as well. And then once you have set up your account, you're going to be given a Bitcoin wallet address, and that's what you're going to need to come over to CoinCE to set up your account. Now, to set up your account with CoinCE, just simply go to the link buildingwealthdaily.com. Again, that's buildingwealthdaily.com, and go through, click on create an account, and I'm actually going to do another video to go through that as well. And you will actually get started. And once your money comes from your bank account converted to Bitcoin, then you're able to start an investment contract with CoinCE. Well, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feedback, or comments, please leave those below, and I'll be happy to get back in touch with you. Have a great day.